Okay, so the objective is to refresh the softener and do the tanks at the same time, since the softener has to recharge for like 20 minutes.
Okay.
So first thing I'll do, we got two hoses here. This is
Now explain why our hoses are not black hose for black tank and
Oh, it
blue.
doesn't matter what hose you have. We had a hose specifically for doing the black tank,
Yes.
and that one started having leaks, and so I pulled out our backup hose, which was this heated hose,
Yes.
and switched that to our freshwater. And then, since our freshwater hose was already kind of beat up, like you can see, it already had leaks, and so I cut it and repaired it.
Mm-hmm.
So I just switched this to use it to be in the blackwater hose, and it's a lot. It attaches to these plastic connectors in the RV a lot better than the black one, than the threads on the black hose we had.
Okay, I just wanted people to know that
Yeah, let me.
our blue tank, our blue hose, we have black hose for black tank and blue hose for freshwater. Something happened with that.
Yeah, this.
And so Pierre
Oh man, I got it.
used our heated hose as a black,
I don't know if you can
not
see.
black, but fresh.
So. You see the end of that?
Uh-huh.
How it's like rounded right there,
Mm-hmm.
and
Stop
also-
moving it.
Okay. Anyways, now let me show you
Keep
the.
moving it.
You see it?
Yeah.
Well, now let me show you this one here. So I'm gonna turn this water off, which is our fresh water,
Turn freshwater off.
and let me show you the end of this other hose. So this connector, this elbow connector, see how it's like
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't have that rounded part?
Yeah.
I don't know why that was causing a problem. Also, these threads are very, very sticking out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So back to the task at hand. We are charging up our Blue Tech water softener because we have to, because our
Every couple weeks.
every month, right? Once a month.
Well, we use it a lot,
Oh, okay.
and also it depends on the campground too.
Yes. Depends.
Which I don't know that this campground has particularly hard water, but we keep this clear because the more soft the water is, the easier it is for our reverse osmosis filter.
In the inside.
Yeah, and those are expensive to replace, so you don't want it to get gunked up with the hard minerals.
Right.
So the first thing I'll do is, so I cut off the water.
Yes.
Now I'm gonna drain it. I'm gonna so there's this like release valve right here, and you can see it's pouring out all the water that's in
Hold
this.
on, that my thing is not clear. It's not focusing.
You want to get down there and see? You see it?
Yeah, got it.
So that just like depressurizes the system and makes it so it's less messy when I disconnect these hoses.
Okay.
So then I'll close that, and then I'll switch it to dry camping, which you can see there, dry camping, and then turn on the water pump so people inside can use it. And then what I'll do here, so we've got the filter system. So right now we've got the city water coming in through the 3-stage filter, the Blue Tech one. Then that connects to the softener, and then the softener connects into the RV.
Okay.
So I will.
Now, what about this filter right here against the wall?
This just comes with the RV and kind of is just a last back up.
Okay,
So-
are you just switching that out?
No, not right now. It doesn't need to.
Oh, okay.
You'll see it get like brown.
Oh, okay.
And this lasts a long time for us because it's already triple filtered and softened by the time.
Triple filtered through that one. Okay. And then softened.
So I'm gonna disconnect this, which there might be a little bit of pressure. Not, oh, yeah, it's kind of loud.
Do you always leave it inside this thing? Inside this crevice?
What, the softener?
Yeah, let all the water and stuff go in there like that.
Well, I clean it up with this towel.
Why don't you just put it on the ground?
It's not, the hoses are not long enough for me to take it out before I do
Oh, okay.
that. I have to disconnect. Usually there's not that much water. I usually let it drain a little bit longer. So what I'll do is connect those two, which you'll see in a second why I did that. But now this, you kind of turn it to the side, and you just gotta stand here and let all the water drain out.
Okay.
Okay, so that's drained. So now, what I'll do, you don't want to tilt when you're draining it. You just keep it horizontal. Don't tilt it, because the beads, the resin beads from the softener will get in the threads, and then this thing becomes impossible to take off, which we experienced when we first.
Yeah, when
So
we
I'll
first
just
got it.
put my legs around this thing and just. Okay, and now what I'll do is get the salt.
What is all that stuff in there?
That's the resin.
Is that normal?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's the thing that causes the chemical reaction that traps all the minerals from the water.
Oh, okay.
So those are ionized.
You're a big boy.
No, I'm not.
Would you like for me to open it?
I do this every time, never had a problem. Now the one time we're filming it, I cut myself. Okay, so I'll just, so it kind of, some moisture made it hard in there. So I'll just bang it a little bit. Now, after doing this part, I used to have so much trouble screwing this thing back in. It would just, sometimes it would take me a full 5 minutes to try to screw this thing back in. So what I started doing, which has just been a game changer, so this is trash, is I take this, which if this isn't hooked up, I just
What is that?
this is just
Fresh water?
an extra hose, and they'll turn it on and just rinse this off, because these resin beads, if any of them get in the threads, you can't close it. You can't screw it. And so I'll just I'll rinse all the salt and resin off. And that should be good. And that should be really easy to screw on. Okay. So now it needs to be lined up in the middle. Which Blue Tech, they're a good company. They we had a top that got damaged somehow, and they sent us a new one and had us send the old one to them so that they could inspect it to see what was wrong with it.
They really are a good company. We're
Yeah.
not sponsored or anything
Great customer
for
service.
them, and they're pretty good.
There's a guy, Kale. His name is Kale. He always hooks it up. Alright, so then now what I'll do is I'll take this part.
I think other people might not have this much of an issue. Pierre is not the,
What do you mean an issue?
as far as the clutter.
Oh. I don't think there's that much clutter. I've
See?
seen worse.
Yeah, see, he doesn't think it's that much clutter. I think it's way too cluttered in there.
This stays on because our daughter cleans the dogs with it. I don't usually like keeping this in, but
Okay, let's finish it. Let's finish with the.
all right, you're gonna wanna.
Oh,
So I'm
follow you.
I'm gonna turn this on just a slight,
Turn the water on.
This is the fresh water. I'm gonna
Turn
it
that
on. just
on.
slightly.
And it's gonna run. You have to run it until it's not salty, right?
You just run it for 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a long time?
For this video, yeah, I'm not gonna stare at this
Oh
thing
no,
for 20
no!
minutes.
Now we're gonna do the black. Well, this is running, and we can do the black tanks.
That's exchanging what?
It's exchanging. So we run this for 20 minutes. I set my timer. It's exchanging all the minerals it took out of the water that's sitting in the resin, and it's exchanging that with the salt, and then expelling it.
Okay.
Now we'll do the black tanks while this is running. So for the black tank, I'll take this flush hose and
I'm on this side of you. So.
well, I gotta use my.
Oh, okay. I'll go on this side.
I'll just screw this on, which it's 10 times easier with this elbow, which is like $1 from, or I don't know, maybe it's like $3 from Home Depot or something. Get that tight, and then before pulling the black tank, I put this here on our front tank here. So I take the P-trap out of the hose.
Next time I'm gonna get my mic so you can have the mic while you're doing all this.
Oh, okay.
Cause this, when you're not facing me, I don't know how easy it is to hear you.
We got a mic?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll just pull this.
He pulls that lever, and
Now it's going. Don't show that. It's disgusting. And then I'll turn this on.
the dirty water comes through there.
Yeah. And I'll turn this on.
And he turns the water on to flush it.
Here. I'll cover this with leaves. There you go.
Okay, yeah. The dirty water goes through that elbow. The black tank, for anybody who does not know, is hooked up, connected to every toilet that we have in the house, which we have two. So this particular one is connected to the main toilet that everybody uses, and so he's flushing it. And how often do you have to flush the black tank?
I do it like every couple days because I'm paranoid, because if it overfills on our front side, the sealing the drain pipe to the tank is not airtight for some reason, and it's I guess it's supposed to be, but anyways, it causes a big headache.
So yeah, we flush our tanks out, or he does. I never come out here. And so yeah, that's flushing. That's draining.
I usually just run the hose for about 5 minutes, and then I'll close the tank and let it run for 5 minutes, and then I'll open it
and let it drain out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll do the back one.
Alrighty. Oh, you're gonna do the back one as well? Okay.
and that'll be 10 minutes, and that'll...
Oh, okay. 10 minutes for this tank, 10 minutes for the back one, which will equal to 20 minutes for our water softener.
Yep.
I'm stopping the video.